What do we got here? After these guys politely drove away, I finished fins and things, and then I went over to Potato Salad Hill. I just wanted to watch and see what's going on over there. And as I was looking from across the creek, I saw the two Range Rovers pull up.
God damn it, Jeremy.
Nothing to it. From where I was on the other side of Mill Creek watching the Potato Salad Hill, when I saw the defenders show up, I had to cross the creek, which meant I slipped on the rocks and went swimming going over there, all to get these shots because there's no other way to get over there from where I was at. First thing I could see when I got over there, the driver's door window was down, and I snapped this photo inside, and everything is covered up. Even the little buttons on the steering wheel are covered up with something, and there's a display right in the middle that's got their important, I guess, speed on it. So I did notice that both the Defender and the Range Rover had 255 60/20s on there. There's no way you're going to get a smaller rim on there because those disc brakes are huge, and that's why you got 20-inch rims. But as you can see in this picture, I'll bet it doesn't take much to put some 285 20s on there. Maybe a small spacer to stick the wheels out a little bit more, but I don't think it's going to be too difficult. All right, looking at the ass end of this, there's a bunch of things. So first thing I want you to notice, there's a fuel door on the driver's side because you're going to see one on the passenger side also. There's an electric symbol up in the upper window. In the front windshield, you got the electric symbol. There's a hybrid electric vehicle and the 3ELVB 0009. I have no idea what that is. I Googled that, nothing shows up, but EL is electric ELV is electric vehicle, EV is electric vehicle. I have no idea. And the door is going to swing hinged on the right. You can see the handle on the left there, and look at that departure angle. That's pretty sweet. I don't know what happened to the spare tire. So either somewhere's between the morning and the afternoon, they had to change tires, blew a rim or tire, or they took it off just so they weren't giving away a lot of the car. Another thing that I noticed, what looks like the door is going to be narrow. So from left to right, it doesn't look as wide as my FJ. The bumper down below, kind of the same size as the door. I'm not sure if that opens up, lowers. I don't know what's going on with that right there either. And then on the bumper to the right, about 6 or 8 inches, is a recovery point, and they've got it installed and mounted. I guess maybe expecting to use it here in Moab. Another thing that I noticed is there's a lot of space between the top of the tire and the bulging fender there. So I'm assuming that they've got this thing on an adjustable lift. Now, whether it's a 2-inch lift like on the Land Rovers, or whether this is going to be a 4-inch lift is going to be something we're going to have to wait and see. I don't think this photograph shows it well enough. Maybe if I enlarge it and play with the raw file, but there's airbags on the independent rear suspension, so it's got to be adjustable. Okay, on the passenger side in the rear, you can see the fuel door, which matches the driver's side. And look at the hood. Right behind the headlamps and above the front of the tire, you got one of those quick release hasp things like on the Jeep. And then at the rear of the passenger seats door, I'm not sure what's going on there with the window, if there's going to be a louver or something that opens or doesn't open, but something's definitely going on there too. So here's a couple of pictures of what I'm assuming is the next generation, next model, next year of the Range Rover. Nothing really special about these that I can tell, but I'm not a Range Rover fan, but I'm not a rich Arab or a CEO or a entertainment mogul. So one of the Range Rover dudes came up to me and just politely asked me not to take any more pictures. So I said, yeah, sure, no problem. They take a couple more. And then I stopped and started talking to him. And I asked him, I go, is that the new Defender? I go, can you confirm that? And he kind of looked over at the other guy. And he said, and they nodded and said, yeah, we can confirm this is the new Defender. And then he's kind of, leaned over to me. He goes, we've been really impressed with what it's doing out here today. And that's basically all he gave me. And then once they realized I was there, and I asked them, I said, hey, y'all going to do the potato salad hill? And they're like, no, we can't. We don't think we can make it up, that last ledge. And I'm like, well, go down. Let's go down it. I was trying to get some footage of them crawling and on the rocks, but they weren't going to have it with me there. They're hip to that. They're trained, I guess. So after that, they started taking off, driving away, and I just let them go on their way. So that's all I got. If anybody wants to buy copyrighted photographs, contact me. See ya. Please subscribe.